Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be somebody that you've had a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could be somebody simply who you've exchanged glances with and you know that there's something special that's there, but no one's saying anything. The type of cards we have here, they could be the other person's feelings. I mean, they are. That is what I'm, channeling into. But I'm also sensing that some of you may be feeling these because of the type of cards that they are. So this particular reading, take it as it resonates. Typically, I am looking into what the other person's feeling, but we do exchange energy. We pick up on the other person's energy as well. And we also are able to mirror the other person. So here you have abundance followed by sensuality, cycles, illusion, beliefs, creativity, betrayal, love. Then you have victim under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Pisces, I have found that being with you, being in your company, I feel very abundant. I feel like I gain many things, different perspectives, different ideas. I learn new things. And I also feel very secure with you. I do feel very secure. Financially, materialistically, there is this sense of security that I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid that if something happens, I always know that you're going to have my back. I know this. And yes, you are very, very sensual. I am highly attracted to you. I find you to be very alluring, very sexy. Everything about you is divine. And it's hard for me to not think about you in that way. I do think about you in that way. And now I am obsessing and rethinking over and over again about what happened. I can't stop thinking about us, thinking about all of this. And I am embarrassed, and I'm keeping my distance from you. I don't want you to know that this is what I'm feeling, that this is how I'm feeling. There are certain things that I've hidden, and now I hide behind a false mask, behind a veil. I don't show you what I'm truly feeling. I have feelings on the inside that I've been hiding from you for quite some time. These feelings that I have are related to beliefs. You have a certain way of thinking and an approach that is very different from how I feel and the way I think. And what I want is quite different from what it is that you want. Have I ever told you that I feel in such ways? No. I just let you speak, and then I assessed. even though our beliefs and our opinions and our differences are very unique, and there are differences, I still kept quiet about certain things, and I kept it hidden on the inside. I want to create something with you, something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. But I've betrayed you, and I know I have. I've behaved in a way where you thought you knew me, but you never really knew me at all. There was this understanding that everything that we had shared, the trust and the faith, it's as if I was a stranger because I behaved in such an unpredictable way. And that's why you feel as though I betrayed you. How could I have done that? But I realize that I do love you. Am I in love with you? I'm still debating that. But do I love you? Oh, yes, I do. Unconditionally. This love is pure and it's sacred. It is now. Before it wasn't. Overall, for many weeks, months, for a very long time, I've been thinking about that time when we were together, even energetically. How you feel as though I victimized you, and how I know that I have victimized you, and that's why I feel that our differences are so much. That's why I have betrayed you, because I took advantage of you. I overindulged, took advantage, manipulated you, used you, and all I can think of is how I victimized you. And this is also why I feel very embarrassed, and I am not able to literally show you my face because I don't have the courage to do so. Right now, all I know is that it would be good to be close, to be friends, to have each other somehow in our lives, one another. I would like that. But I know it would be difficult because of what I have done to you in the past. All right, Pisces. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of issues here. I mean, you know, this person found you. There could be a few things here. I'm getting a few scenarios. Some of you might have been very well financially stable. And this person may have come into your life and they may have started using you. You thought that they were being romantic and that there is love and they would be intimate with you. Let me tell you, sometimes when somebody's intimate with you, it's not because they actually love you. No. This person now has changed, but before they were different. What happened before is somebody here took advantage of the other person. Somebody here felt that they were betrayed. Somebody here is hiding from the truth. Somebody here is not exposing the truth. Somebody here has an issue with differences in beliefs and mindsets. Somebody here feels that they've become a victim or they have victimized somebody else. And for that reason, there's a stalemate. Nobody's making a move because they really don't know what to do. However, is there an acknowledgement? Do they acknowledge that there is love here? Yes. Do they admire you? Yes. They almost look up to you in a way. Do they find you absolutely drop-dead gorgeous? Yes. Okay, Pisces. That was a very strong message. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So this is any type of obstacle or issue that may have occurred during the time everything started falling apart or things started to go downhill. Okay, 2 cards just fell out. Actually, it was this way. Okay. Alrighty. So let's have a look. We have here the 5 of Staves, the 6 of Staves. Okay, so there's progression. And then we have oppression. Yeah. My rhyming schemes. Okay. Oh boy. One of the main issues that existed here was there were petty disagreements. There was ego-oriented competition, and someone here lost sight of what was truly important because of petty disagreements and arguments. There was probably a sense of competition, there was conflict, there was arguments, and dissension. What they wanted to do is move beyond these petty concerns and these worries and really wanting to understand what was truly important in this connection. They wanted to unify forces, but they were really unable to. Then you have the 6 of Staves. Now here it talks about how this person felt that at some point they had put in a lot of effort. They wanted to be acknowledged and honored. Heroism, honor, triumph. Victory is elusive. They had done the work and they felt that they had deserved the honors. But nothing came. Perhaps, it is suggested in the card, it's because of a lack of awareness of those around you. Lack of courage or honor. Even if this person did certain things for you, in this card it shows that you never really recognized what it is that they did for you, because it's almost as if you did more for them. And so they felt that whatever they did, it was overshadowed. They were not really able to be as grand as you were in your abilities. We also have here oppression. Okay. Oppression. This does talk about depression and difficulties releasing certain feelings and emotions. This is a very huge card, Pisces. At some point in time, this person was feeling very overwhelmed or oppressed by circumstances or emotions. There was a lot of confusion. There was an inability to change their life for the better. A pause was needed before moving into the new and next phase of life. Though their situation may have felt overwhelming, hidden forces were at work, and they are still at work. The card here suggests being patient and trusting. Be patient and trusting. They said that things will improve. Wow. You have competition, you have not being recognized, and then you have depression. Maybe this was a third-party situation for some of you. It could be that there is, and third party doesn't necessarily have to mean another person. It could be even a job where you're working very far away and you just can't dedicate that time to your loved one. So what I am seeing here is there were issues, and these were all external issues. This was nothing to do with you. Most of this was having to do with this person and the attitude that they had, the expectations that they had, but truly they felt depressed. And some people, I mean, everybody has a certain threshold, right? A certain tipping point, right? A breaking point. And what happens is there's some people that can take a lot of shit and some people just can't. They can't deal with bullshit, right? They just run. They run the other way. The situation here is that this person really just had so much in their life that they could not take anymore. Now, for you and me, maybe it wasn't even a lot. Maybe this person really didn't go through that much. But if they did, then definitely that is a possibility, that they were very depressed and oppressed and upset. But for some people, even a little bit can lead to something big. A little trigger can trigger a memory from the past, and it can change a person's behavior because it's a trigger. So there is something here, and it's something huge, that happened, and this person, from the, I guess you could say normal, average kind of person that they were, they turned into something else because of a trigger. Now, some of you might know what that is, some of you might not. But if this person was left alone, and if certain things did not affect this person, there would be no arguments, there would be no disagreements, there would be no expectations, and there would be none of this, the stuff like the depression, the oppression, the feeling of being victimized. None of that would have happened here. Something happened, and it was huge. And it's really taken a toll on this person emotionally. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure how that resonates. All right, let's have a look at any actions, any intentions that this person has towards you. Six of Pentacles. So it does appear that they have truly made a decision, wanting to make a decision, knowing what they want, and taking you out for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. However, before they do that, they are hanging around, waiting to see a reaction from you, waiting to see where this goes, how far things can go, how will things go. We have the Queen of Wands as well. This person finds you absolutely irresistible, sexually very irresistible. They find you to be quite spiritual as well. You are a natural born seductress, or I don't know what you'd call a guy, but you're seductive. You know how to seduce. Now, we also have here the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about how this person, in their heart of hearts, really does want to have a committed and a long-term committed relationship. They do want something with you like this. They have decided that, yes. But the problem is they're also wondering with the beliefs related issues. They're wondering what it is that traditionally what everybody's going to say about you or about them. They're worried. And they don't want this connection to be that type of connection where people make fun of you or they make fun of them or they insult you or they insult them. They truly want things to be done the right way. And they will keep their distance until it's done that way. And what are they doing in the meantime? Four of Swords. They have had past hurt, heartache and pain in the past. That's happened. And so they're trying to regenerate, recuperate. They're trying to heal from all that has happened. But while they do that, they are thinking, they're contemplating about what all happened. How can I fix this? Can things be better? This is something that this individual is feeling and thinking right now. Now, do I see any actions? Honestly, Pisces, I don't. I just see a whole lot of admiration for you. And the only type of actions would be indirect in the sense that this person is planning. They have more of the intentions instead of planning, actually. I don't see any plans. But I do see a lot of intention. They're waiting around. They've made a decision. They know that they want to do things the right way. However, once again, Four of Swords, they are healing. They're sleeping on this. They're like, let's sleep on it. This person is not taking or making any decisions. They are reflecting. Okay. Let's have a look. These are Archangel answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, be assertive. Okay. Ask for help from others. It's important to get some information from other people. This could be friends. This could be family members. This could also be simply resources online that people have written. That's not an omen. That candle was on for quite some time. So ask for help from others. Now, that could also be, for example, YouTube videos. When we say be assertive, that also talks about if you have any self-esteem related issues, and you know it, and you might deny it. You might not even know it. But if you have insecurities or self-esteem related issues, it's important for you to start standing up for what you believe in and be assertive. You have to be brave. You have to be assertive. Let this person know what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with, because they may just be walking all over you. And when they do that, that's why it's important for you to get a different perspective and learn from other people's issues, from their mistakes, from their experiences. And you can only do that by asking others for help. This is a very direct message. They are also telling you that meditation will bring answers. Now, meditation can also be simply prayer. This meditation here, this is supposed to be an image of you. That's the Christ consciousness. So the way I do it, I pray to the Christ consciousness. Through him I get to his Father. In my mind's eye, the light. This is the source. This is Jehovah. This can also be Yahweh. Same name. He has other names. This is the one source. From here, I call upon Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, and I do ask for permission from the source to let them come and to help me throughout the entire situation that I have. Because there's certain things that I just can't do by myself, and I need that guidance. Sometimes if you ask for others for help, the angels will go through them and give them messages, and then a circumstance arises and they speak and they say something, and boom, it just makes sense to you, just like that. Everything just makes sense. So pay attention to your intuition, to yourself, to signs, synchronicities. Look for a sign, right? Look for a sign. Answers will be given through signs. And after you ask, answers will be given and signs will be given to you. I'm getting a message. The Lord is with you. He is with everyone. His vibrational energy exists in every human being, in our soul. We are part of the soul. We're from the same string. We're just branches. That's a different story. One day I'll talk about that. So we also have here reconsider and let go. It's important for you, Pisces, the situation that you've been through, all the stuff that's happened to you. They want you to reconsider any actions, any words, any intentions that you have. Reconsider it. Think about it twice. And you will be able to think about it twice because you're going to be getting other perspectives from other people. Hence, why you have to ask other people about whatever situation you're stuck in. They're telling you to let go. Let go of certain beliefs. Let go of certain issues, certain arguments. Certain things that are holding you back from, one, either being with this person or holding you back from letting go of this person. Like sometimes we are so worried that what am I going to do if I leave? because nobody else will accept me, nobody else will love me. There is that, like I said, you have to be more assertive. This is somebody who has a lack of confidence and self-esteem and insecurities. Because this person has been all the way up here, like with their ego and pride, you've been kind of down here in that way. So the angels are basically trying to pump you up here and tell you that, no, it's important to let go. It's important to talk to people. It's important to reconsider what it is that you were thinking about this connection. And they're simply saying to let go. Let go could mean many things. Let go usually is to create a better balance. If you know that something is a little extra from your side, that is something you need to cut back on, and then there will be a better balance. Here we also have an opportunity will be given to you, which is great. We also have compromise. You see there's a scale, there's a balance right there. Compromise means you let go a little bit, they let go a little bit. They accommodate you, you accommodate them, and you both meet in the middle. That is the only way, Pisces, this particular connection, uniquely this connection, this is the only way it's going to work out. If there's a compromise. And it's under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. This was a pretty big message. So think about it. There's a lot of things in this message that are important. They may seem small, but the impact may be really big. That's your reading, Pisces. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situations. Do let me know how things go. Feel free to share your stories in the comments below. If any of this resonated, please let me know. I also wanted to announce that on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, I will be finally putting up a few more videos in the coming days, and maybe at least like 1 or 2. And it will be related to relationship advice. So certain things that I have repetitively seen, there's certain trends and patterns that I've noticed with all the scenarios and with all the issues, the things that I help with my clients with. So those stories, those issues, I've just kind of created a video, and it's going to be about advice, how to deal with a particular situation. So I hope it will be helpful. If you do find it helpful, then definitely comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like other content like that, especially because I deal with so many people now, I see so many scenarios. It's really quite interesting. But I have seen that there are certain things beyond what we see on the outside. And that's all we actually see. But since I do readings, I can actually see what a person feels on the inside. And so it's a little bit of a unique approach that I have. I'm looking into why a person feels that way. And once you know how they feel, according to that, you can take your steps and you can react according to that. Thank you once again for supporting this channel as well. All right, Pisces, you all take care, stay safe, and I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situation. All right then, bye now.